Hi guys, good afternoon. This is Dr. Bhupesh once again from Dr. BKM Institutes talking about a very important method which is elimination method. That is the most common method in the reading part B and C. This method is very important. I will also talk in Hindi when I am recording it. ये method बहुत important है to do OET reading part B and C. Let us talk about this method. Which of the following is true about handling syringes? So you have to find the true part. So when you go to this question we have just done in the class, so I'm just going to record it for other purpose, but I will read only the good lines so that you don't have to read everything for now, so as to save time. So handling syringes. When handling syringes, the needle, the tip, hub inside the barrel, and the plunger must always be kept sterile. So it is a very simple line that everything should be sterile when it comes to needle, whether it is the tip, it is the hub, it is inside the barrel, it is the plunger, or anything. Everything should be sterile. Syringes should be labeled with the name of the medications. If a needle is broken, it must be accounted for in its entirety. Now this is what I want to teach. यही चीज है जो मैं आपको सिखाना चाहता हूँ. This is what I want to teach. That in OET you will get the maximum vocabulary change in the right option. यानी कि जो सबसे ज्यादा vocabulary, maximum vocabulary change जो होगा वो right option में होगा. अगर आप इस line को इससे relate करो, if you will relate these two lines, you will find it very high. So B part says if a needle is broken, it must be accounted for its entirety. So the vocabulary changes all the pieces of the needle. That means entirety. Entire means entire, whole. So all the pieces of the needle must be found. Found means accounted. Accounted word has been driven from count word 1, 2, 3, 4. Means all the pieces should be counted. Means all the pieces should be found. लेकिन when it comes to exam, it would be a very hard option to choose because that is what OET reading does. That is why it is difficult. But you can make it very easy by doing elimination method. लेकिन elimination method से आप इसको आसान बना सकते हो. Let me tell you what is elimination method now. Contaminated needles must never be recapped. So that means contaminated needle can never be recapped. But if you read this line, if recapping a contaminated needle is necessary, that means recapping contaminated needle can be necessary. It is a possibility. And in this thing, never word is the word that goes for elimination. If you will check my vocabulary videos, which also I will attach it at the end of this video, never word goes for elimination. ये मैंने पहले भी बताया है. Never word goes for elimination because it is a very strict word. Never means कभी नहीं. Never. So the words like never, always, only, these word has maximum chances of going for elimination because these are strict words. Never means never. But in this, it is saying if recapping a contaminated needle is necessary, that means recapping can be done. And this says must never be done. So must and never word should always be considered as a part of elimination. Now, the first option, a contaminated needle must be discarded after reading the hospital policy. So they are saying always check the hospital written policy, but it is concerning the handling and disposable, but it is not saying after or before. So this was an easy word of elimination, after. So that is how with the elimination method, every word is given, contaminated needle must be discarded, but it is not saying after reading the hospital policy. Even if you have read the hospital policy or you have not, contaminated needle must be discarded anyhow. So that was given in the first line that it should be kept sterile. So what I mean, this after word will help you in elimination. This never word will help you in elimination, and then you will think about the third option, which does not seem to be answer. आपको B देख के आंसर नहीं लगेगा, but then you correlate. If broken, all the pieces means entirety. Then you understand the vocabulary change. Must be, found means accounted. So that is how you reach to the right answer when it comes to difficult questions of OET reading part B. This elimination method also helps you a lot in the listening part B and C as well. Again, please watch our other videos of listening part B and C to learn this elimination method to make your job easy. Because you understand, if I tell you to make a question paper, Suppose if I tell you, okay, ma'am, you prepare a question paper, then what will you do? The option that would be right, you will try to make the vocabulary change in that option to make it difficult. And in the rest of the options, you will write some word which will be like never, which would be like always, which would be like before, after, which can be like everybody must do it. So everybody means everyone. So this is a strict word of elimination. Always word is a strict word of, must word is a word for elimination. These words are very important because they help you in elimination. And whereas the models like may, can, could, might, if this is in some option, then chances of having that answer is more. Because may word is possibility, might word is possibility, can word is possibility. So they have higher chances of being an answer. Whereas strict options like never, always, must, everybody, everyone, these words go for elimination. So please consider this important point of learning reading part B and C for listening part B and C for elimination method. This is Dr. Bhupesh from Dr. BKM Institutes. Please subscribe our channel, share the video with others if you like it, and contact us for the best OET coaching. Our number is 76967342256. Thank you.